Today is foam roller and light weights. Go ahead and grab your roller. And we're going to start, make sure your weights are close by, so you want them on either side. And then you're going to lay up on top of that roller. And when you do lay, oh, somebody else is coming up. When you lay on top of it, make sure your whole body's on it. So from your head all the way down to your hips. And when you lay down on it, you're going to notice your spine and just connection into the whole body. All right, so begin by feet hip distance apart and try to get your back nice and flat right on top of that roller. Be heavy in the heels and soft in your toes. Hands come behind your head. You're going to exhale, crunch up, and then inhale, slowly come back down. So we're going to move really slow. Exhale up, and inhale back down. The slower you go, the deeper the work will be. As you're crunching, think about pressing your stomach even deeper. Try to go a little bit slower and a little bit higher. Focus on your rib cage, don't let it rise and fall. You want to keep the ribs pulling in and down the entire time. Use your breath, exhale as you rise, inhale as you lower. And more. Don't pull on your neck. Make sure you're using your core to lift. Hold yourself all the way up and do tiny little crunches. Small little pulses here. A little bit higher, a little bit smaller. And more little ones. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. 5. And 1. Lay your head down. Place your hands flat on the floor. Lift your right leg and left leg up into a tabletop. Control your pelvis so you'll notice how shaky you can be. So activate belly button to spine. Tap the left toe down. Lift it up. And switch. Relax your upper body, your neck, your face. Stabilize. We're doing a lot of these, so control it. If you're getting backy, don't go so low. Don't tap your toe to the floor. breathing, don't hold your breath. Ten more each leg. Stabilize that pelvis. Four, three, two, one. Okay. Slowly lower both legs down, wider than your hips. Retuck your pelvis, get your spine nice and flat. Hands come back behind your head, keep your elbows wide, and alternate obliques. The movement is really little. You should feel quivering right away if you're on that roller. Try not to pull on your neck, and keep your knees and pelvis as stable as possible. Open those elbows, twist from your waist. Stay with it. Keep it small. 10 more each side. Use your breath. Don't pull on your neck. Lay your head down. Bring your hands down onto the floor. Lift your legs back up into a tabletop. Squeeze your feet together. Squeeze your knees together. Tap your toes down to the floor. Lift your feet back up. If it hurts your back, don't tap your feet to the floor. Just make a small movement in the air. If you are tapping, your back has to stay flat the entire time. It can't rise and fall. That mid-spine where your rib cage is needs to press down into the ground. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your traps, your jaw, your eyes. All the tension is in the core. Go slow, control. managing your breath. 10 more. Get out of your thighs into your lower tummy. 3 more. 2. That's it. Last one. Put your feet down a little bit wider than your hips. Grab onto your little hand weights. Make sure you have space above your head. Press those weights together. Keep your back flat. Reach the arms above the head. And then back up into the sky. When your arms go above the head, don't let your back arch off of the roller. Go slow. Make sure you're going low enough where you feel a stretch in the arms before you come back up. Stay with it, halfway there. Ten more. Two more. Okay. Arms stay above the chest, and then you bend your elbows, touch the weights to the forehead, and then extend back up. This weight isn't heavy enough for you. Grab some heavier weights. We're doing a bunch of arms right now, so stay with it. Make sure your elbows are staying pressing towards each other. The triceps are activated. Keep going, go slow. And more. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms, going back to the first one, arms stay straight. They go over the head and back up. Another set of the two. Keep those shoulders down and really stretch the arms back. Notice how your shoulders feel, how your spine feels on this roller. The stabilizer is working. Shoulders stay down out of your ears. Halfway there. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms back into skull crushers. Bend and extend. Elbows pinch in. Try not to let the triceps move. They're staying nice and stable where they are. The weights tap the top of the forehead and extend back up. That's it. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll off the roller for now. We're going to come back up on top of it, but we need to give the spine a break. So come down, grab that roller, lay with your back nice and flat. Oops. And place the roller underneath your feet. If you don't have a roller, you just put your feet flat on the floor and just stay for just a moment because you got to let your back settle. And then try to get your back nice and flat, feet parallel to each other. And you're going to lift your hips up and then you roll your hips back down. So if you have a roller, notice how much harder this is with an unstable surface. Try to not press heavy into your hands. Be soft in your upper body. Relax your face and your jaw. And I actually want you to go up, but not super high, and come all the way back down. So you're articulating your spine up and down. Keep rolling those hips. Notice how your feet are pressing into the roller. Are Are you rolling to the outer edges of your feet or the inner edges? Stay stable throughout. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. If you don't have a roller, you're just going to lift your hips and hold it. If you do have a roller, you're going to roll in and out about an inch. Out an inch, in an inch. Keep your hips elevated. Not super high, because I don't want you getting your lower back. I want to all in those hamstrings. Stay with it. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll it down. Hug your knees in for just a moment. And we're doing a second set of those. So feet flat, hip distance apart. Make sure your feet are pointing straight forward. They're not pointing out to the side. Lift and lower those hips. If you're on the roller, try not to let the roller move. You want to stabilize that as much as possible. Think of articulating your spine. Rolling it up, rolling it down. Go slow, use control. Halfway there. Get your hamstrings, not your back. Pay attention to your feet. Make sure they're heavy throughout the whole foot. They're not rolling to the outer edges or inner edges. Okay, lift your hips up. Either hold it or roll that roller in and out. Just an inch. Hips are just hovering, they're not lifted high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Okay. Come up. Let's put our feet right up on top of that roller and get into a plank. If you don't have a roller, no problem. We'll do it on our elbows. And you want to have your toes rolled forward. Hold it, and you're going to shift your body forward and back. This same movement can be done without a roller. Stay with it. More. 1, release, sit back, stretch it out. Okay, flip over, put your hands on that roller, stay on your knees, and push up. Elbows out to the side. Keep your inner hands heavy. Stay with it, you can do it. Five more. Okay, sit back into child's pose. Drop your head through your arms. Okay, let's come back onto our roller. Turn it sideways. Have your weights close by. Make sure your entire body's on the roller. Head all the way down to your pelvis. And just notice if it feels different this time when you're getting on. Your spine should be already ready for it. Arms are going to go up. Palms face each other. And then you're going to scissor your arms. Your right arm is going to go above your head as your left arm goes down. And then come back up and switch. Go slow. Use control. Keep your ribs in. Keep your back flat. Stabilize your pelvis. Doing a lot of these, so stay with it. Notice if your back is arching and imprinting, or if you're just keeping it imprinted the whole time, which is what you want to do. You want to keep that core tight and stabilize through your pelvis. one. Okay, the next one is arm circles. You're going to go above the head, around to the hips, and up. Think about full movement here. Oops. Use your core. Go slow. Stay with it. Halfway there. Control your body. Keep it tight. 10 more. Five. And reverse. Keep your shoulders down. Don't rush it. That's it. Flatten your spine. Get back into that pelvis control. And more. Seven. 5. 3. Last one. Okay, put your weights down. Lift your legs up into a tabletop. Extend your left leg out. Pull it in. Extend the right leg out. Alternate legs. Press through the heel. Roll from your stomach. Stretch those legs. Belly button to spine. in your stomach, extending and bending those legs. That's what's happening. Your core is moving. You in and out. Conscious movement from the muscle. You have to work it to make it burn. Five more each leg. Okay, feet down. Roll your hips up. And then I just want you to roll side to side with your upper back. Hips are elevated, heels are pressing heavy. You're just massaging your spine with that roller. Or just tilting your body side to side if you don't have a roller. You want to make it a little bit deeper. Bend your arms and palms face up towards the sky. Roll your hips down. Now do your entire spine. Go slow. And then pause in the center and stretch those arms above your head and down towards the floor. And just hang out here. Think of reaching long through your fingers. And continue to try to get that back a little bit more flat on that roller or on the floor. Okay, slowly bend your elbows in. Place your hands back flat onto the ground. Lift your legs into a tabletop. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze your feet together. Extend out and then bring it back in. Let's press through those heels. Pull your toes back towards your shins. Stabilize your pelvis. Keep your back flat. If it's hurting your back, have your feet go higher up into the sky. And more. Two more. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Last one. Okay. Feet flat. Roll yourself off. Settle your spine for a moment. And then you're going to bring that roller back underneath your feet. Okay. If you don't have a roller, it's okay. Put your feet flat on the floor. And we're going to walk our feet together so that they're touching and your knees are touching. Your knees are together as well. Lift your hips up and all the way down. I want you to work on that articulation again where you're peeling your spine off the ground and you're peeling it back onto the ground. Notice that your knees want to come apart when you're rising and lowering. Don't let it happen. You're in charge. Keep your knees together. Keep your inner thighs glued tight. Stabilize your pelvis. Notice if you're lifting higher from one side or the other. Keep it equal. Don't go all the way down now. Just hover and come back up. Notice if you're pressing more with one foot than the other. Stabilize. That's it. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go up and stay. You can either hold it if you don't have a roller, or bring the roller in and out just an inch. Little hamstring curls. Squeeze those buns. Hips are slightly hovering. They're not elevated very high. Stay with it. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Hug your knees into your chest. We're going to do one more set. Same thing. Knees together, feet together. Lift and lower those hips. Peel your spine up and hover the ground when you go down. Don't touch, just hover. The movement's small. Stay with it. Keep the butt activated the whole time. You're squeezing where your butt and your leg meet. Stay with it. I know it burns. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold. In and out with those hamstring curls. Hips are just hovering or you're holding. More. 5 and 1. Roll down, hug your knees into your chest. Okay, flip over. Put your toes onto the roller and get into a plank. Onto your elbows. Hold it, and then begin to roll in and out. Roll back flat. Everything is tight. Face is relaxed. Halfway there. And 1. Okay, sit back, stretch it out. Put your hands on. push-ups here. Go on your knees. Get ready. And begin. Elbows out. Do this. Stay with it. Way harder on the roller. Shoulders down. 10 more. 5, 4, 3. Last one. Okay. Round forward. Drop your head between your hands. Stretch out that upper back. Okay. We're going to just do one more core spot here. Lay one more time back up on that bolster or roller. Slowly, carefully, bring your legs in towards your chest. Legs go up into the air, and you're going to scissor your legs. Control this. Move from your stomach. Relax your upper body. Stay with it. We've got a lot to do. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Try to get out of your thigh, out of your hip flexor. Good job. 10 more each leg. Okay, last 2. Last one. And done. Roll off. Come seated. And grab your toes. work. Pull those baby toes back as much as your big toes. Stretch your inner thighs. Press those knees down towards the floor. Stretch your hip. Flex your foot. Lift your chest. Okay, switch. Come seated. Stretch your right arm forward. Reach through your fingers. Switch sides. Stretch your triceps. Switch arms. And you're done. All right, nice work, you guys.
Thank you.